Morning TikTok, Dustin here from Dustin's Dynasty coming at you on a Friday morning. And one of the things that I've learned yesterday as being an autistic adult for 37 years or more, that, some things that it's just the autism. And one of those things that is just the autism is the fact that I struggle with transitions. From transitioning from a normal activity to something out of my safe space here in my home to the outside world. And it could very well be that the world is just, as an autistic person, we're not just built for it. But I think the fact that that I had to come to the conclusion after 20 years of therapy that I do struggle with transitioning outside of the house into the outside world is everything that I was angry at or felt angry or had near meltdown experiences with in the course of my adult life and even into my childhood was the fact that many of these things were over the fact that I had to leave what I felt was safe in my cocoon of safety. And even so, as I talk about in my own independent life of living in my own home, even doing simple things like everyday things like going to work, going to the day program, going to even going outside the house to get some breakfast or go to the store. I contemplate on these things continually in my life, and whether they are a good idea or a bad idea, or things that may happen that are not in my control, that I have no control over or I cannot control. These are big things that really are a struggle for me. And I think now seeing it from the perspective that it is the autism and being autistic, that I do struggle with transitioning outside of the house and into a world that is just not made for me. That's a big revelation, I think, after 20 years of therapy and understanding that it's not because of hating something or not wanting to be a part of something. It's just the fact that I'm autistic and that I struggle with transitioning outside of the house into something that I cannot control or is unpredictable or just isn't going to work the way isn't going to be the way that I'm going things are going to work in the way that I want that are guaranteed to work the way they should. I think as artists we like things to be routine and predictable, and when I don't have control over those things that follow that routine and predictability, that is where I struggle with having a sense of control. So, I just think that's a big revelation for me after 20 years and understanding that. I have more on YouTube with this week's vlog, so if you want to follow me there, you can. Thank you. Have a good day.